Hi, I'm Michelle,
Hi, and I'm Ellen.
and we teach stage-struck musical theater class at Greenwich House Music School.
Yes, and today we are super excited to share with you some theater games and exercises that you can do at home and also with friends and family on Zoom across the country, around the globe. So we're going to go through 5 exercises with you all today, and the very first one that we're going to do is one that we like to call the Bodega Bubble Gum exercise, or Bubble Gum Bodega. And this is an exercise we do with our students to help practice directional breathing and get some support in our bellies, and it also gives us a really great opportunity to play with our imagination. So, to explore our bubblegum bodega, first we must close our eyes. And I want you to picture your bodega on the street corner. Does it have a green awning? Is it just a white sign with some lettering? Is there some neon going on? You've got some friends inside maybe. So once you have that bodega very clearly pictured in your head, I want you to take a deep breath in. And in 3, 2, 1, open your eyes. Oh my gosh, we're inside the bodega. Very exciting. And now that we are here, we are going to give our attention to this wonderful display of many different flavors of bubblegum. Every kind of flavor even. What's your favorite flavor of bubblegum, Michelle?
I like Tropical Blast.
Tropical Blast is great. I love that. Yes. So what you can do is imagine your favorite flavor of bubblegum, and I want you to pick your favorite flavor off of your bodega shelf. Oh my gosh, so very exciting. And what we're going to do is just grab that stick of gum, pop it in your mouth. Now, as you're doing this bubble gum, you really want to make sure this gum says hello to every tooth in your mouth. Now, this exercise is going to be really great for breath, but it's also really good for warming up your jaw muscles and your face muscles, which are important for acting, talking, and singing. So now that we are tasting this delicious flavor, I chose cinnamon, in our mouth, we are going to blow our bubble. So we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, filling our breath. So we'll go, we're going to blow a little bubble. Hold it and suck it back in. Very good, very good, very good. Now, I thought we could blow a bigger bubble if we had a second piece of gum. What do you think, Michelle?
I think that sounds great.
That's a great idea. So you can either double up on your current flavor, or maybe you want to change things up. I'm going to try spearmint cinnamon combo. So I'm going to grab another piece of gum from my bodega counter. Whoop, pop it on in. Now, when you got 2 pieces, it's maybe a little harder to chew. So you're going to chew that bubble gum. Nice, taste it. Ooh, new flavors. Make sure it says hello to every tooth. And then we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. And we're going to blow an even bigger bubble, maybe the size of our face. Whoa, hold it, and suck it back in. Oh my gosh, wow. You know what? I bet we could blow the biggest bubble ever if we had a third piece of bubble gum. What do you think?
A third piece of bubble gum?
A third piece of bubble gum. All right, so I'm gonna go for a traditional bubble gum flavor. Maybe this combo is gonna be weird, but let's try it. So I'm gonna grab a third stick, pop it in my mouth. Okay, now it's really starting to get kind of hard to chew. Okay, that's okay. We're breathing through it. We're chewing through it. And we're going to take a really deep breath through our nose now. Filling up our bellies. And we're going to blow the biggest bubble we've ever blown. Run out of his... Hold it. And suck it back in. Oh my gosh, amazing. And now we're going to get our invisible trash can. We're just going to maybe take the wrapper of our gum, spit out our gum, put it in the invisible trash can, and we'll say bye-bye, invisible trash can. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And there you have it. You've warmed up your breath, you've warmed up your face, and that's our bubblegum bodega exercise. Do you want to tell us about the next one, Michelle?
For our second exercise, we're going to play a game that you might know that we play often in our stage-struck class when we're in person, but that works really well also for the World Wide Web. Follow the leader. So if you're doing this on Zoom, you can appoint the first leader and have them play the selected song, any song you want, like this one. Yeah. And the appointed leader will be the person whose volume is on and everyone else is muted. And then you can start by doing motions that everybody else follows that fit within the Zoom screen. Anything you want. Maybe something that matches with the music that you're hearing. Then the first leader can pass it on to the second leader. All right, Ellen, your turn. And keep on going through as many people as are with you in your Zoom call or in person.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, so fun. Now, our third exercise is something that you can also do on Zoom or in person, and it's a little improv game, and it's called What Are You Doing? Now, this game is ideal to play with probably at minimum 4 people, I would say, but you can do it with 3 people. 2 people, it just might get. You'll see that it can kind of build a circle upon itself. But we're going to demo for you exactly how you play What Are You Doing? So I would start by doing a very clear pantomime action. Like, let's say, okay, so I would be like,
hey, Ellen, what are you doing?
oh, I'm brushing my hair.
So Ellen is doing the action of writing, but she says an action that is not what she's doing. So Ellen said, I'm brushing my hair. So then the next person, which is me, starts miming that I'm brushing my hair.
Oh my gosh, very exciting. And then the third person, or perhaps it just pings back to me if you're just doing this with 2 people, I would be like, Michelle, what are you doing?
I'm climbing a mountain.
Oh. And then I would begin to climb a mountain.
Hey, Ellen, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm picking flowers. And so on and so forth. And that is What Are You Doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Our next game is the machine. So this is a game where anyone who's with you or with you in person or on a Zoom call creates a machine together. So Ellen and I are going to create a 2-person machine, but you could do a 2, 3, 4, up to really 100-person machine if that's what you really want to do. So let's see, Ellen, I think today we're going to make a machine that makes CDs.
Oh, great. Very important. CD-ROMs are top priority these days.
Critical. So I'll start by making a sound and doing a motion that makes me one part of this machine.
A repeatable one too, right? Like something, yeah.
Yeah. And then Ellen will do the second thing. So I'm going to start with boop, 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 boop. And so we can create a little bit of a rhythm when I'm making one sound and when Ellen's making another one. And we can just keep building different parts of the machine that way.
Yeah, and you can make a machine of anything, right? It could be something like abstract, or it can be something very physical too.
Yeah, it could be like a machine that makes dreams, or a machine that washes dogs, anything you want.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
For our last
yes,
game that we want to share with you, we'll do a game called Story Circle that we use to end all of our classes, whether it be in person or online classes like we've been doing recently. Yes. And the story circle begins with a pretty clear visual idea. For example, one day in class on Barrow Street at Greenwich House, there we saw outside in the courtyard, stuck in a tree, a deflated orange balloon. And so I said, hey, everyone, look at this balloon outside the window. How did it come to be there? So you can use for inspiration something that you have in your house, something that you see out the window, and maybe we can demo this a little bit, Ellen. So how did that balloon get to be in that tree outside of the window? So you start with Once Upon a Time and the first part of the story.
Mm-hmm. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Belina, and her greatest passion was orange balloons.
So the next time Belina and her family were able to go take a far off journey to the city of New York, they went to the Zingelhofer Balloon Factory.
And then if I was a third person, I would then pick up where Michelle left off, and I'd be like, at the Zingelhofer Balloon Factory, they encountered a mysterious wizard who gifted Belina with a very special orange balloon.
And this balloon was so special that Belina took it to a party at Greenwich House Music School in the backyard. But all of a sudden, the balloon started talking to her and said, Belina, I have a greater purpose. I have to watch over the children in the stage struck class. I have to live in that tree up there so that I can make sure that they're having a fun time while they're studying musical theater.
So Belina, not wanting to disappoint her new best friend and her awesome orange balloon, climbed the tree and left the magical orange balloon up in the branches so that it could watch over the stage struck class and make sure they had the most fun and also learn all of the fun things about musical theater.
And he very may well still be there to this day, looking inside, waiting for the moment when we can all be back together at Greenwich House Music School. Thank you all so much for watching, and we hope that this brings you and your family or your friends on Zoom a lot of joy.
Yes, stay happy and healthy. Well, you can feel what you want to feel, but stay healthy and safe, and we're sending good vibes from our respective parts of the world.
Bye-bye.
Bye!